Okay, this is gonna be... work out perfectly. And it's a puzzle within a parcel. Here's our lost artifact. Go. Yeah. It worked. Okay, Mr. Drake. Here we go. Somebody's noisy. Apparently that was a lizard up there.
See those handles? They must control the water levels. Try to set them up.
We're gonna have to handle these handles. Okay. That's what it's showing. These symbols move the levers. That must be the way to position them. Oh, I see. You gotta do these ones too. There we go. I handled those handles. Phew, can we get out of this ridiculous suit? He just dumps it on the ground. That's probably like a, I don't know, $100,000 piece of suit. He just throws it in the ground. Okay, gather up all these golden teeth. Apparently those are going to be useful. Give him back his golden teeth. Or not. Ah, here we go. This is where our golden teeth have to go. And now we have a keeper's handle. And a fact card. Holy shoot, we have 7 fact cards, folks. We're gonna have a fact card party. Mechanism part. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I see. I think I see. Oh, no. Get in there. That's a pretty fun puzzle. We opened it! We opened it! Open sesame. Alright, we're gonna have a fact party now. I'm just gonna go backwards here. Zoolentry. Animal worship refers to rituals involving animals, such as the glorification of animal deities or animal sacrifice. When a god is respected or worshipped by means of a respective animal, an animal cult is formed. Sonar. Sound navigation and ranging is a technique that uses... thank you so much for the follow. It uses... What is it using? Passive sonar is used for listening to sounds made by vessels, while active sonar is used for emitting a pulse of sound and listening for echoes. A ballast. A ballast tank is a compartment within a boat, ship, or other floating structure that holds water, which is used as a ballast to provide stability for the vessel. Using water allows for ballast to be pumped out to temporarily reduce the draft of the vessel when required to enter shallower water. A mini-submarine is any submarine weighing less than 150 tons, typically operated by a crew of 1 or 2, but sometimes up to 9 people with little or no onboard living accommodations. They are both for military and civilian use. The Great Blue Hole is a giant sinkhole off the coast of Belize. The hole is circular in shape, over 300 meters wide and 108 meters deep. It was formed during several episodes of seasonal glacial when sea levels were much lower. Belize is a country on the eastern coast of Central America. Bordered on the north by Mexico, Belize has a diverse culture composed of many diverse soldiers. Wow. Anyways, Belize is option. Option? Awesome. Okay, so I think we're all cut up now. Phew. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go inside the Skyway. Yes? What? Staring at me.
I can't believe it. I'm inside Lost Paradise. This is a dream come true. Fire ice seems unthinkable, even today. But they used it 600 years ago. With their technology, I'll be able to change the world. The fire ice deposits must be huge. And there must be some kind of machinery that runs on it to power the city.
Must be, must be. That is a lot of must-bees. Salmon, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. So we got geckos still to find, and we've got a mysterious lost paradise. Several gems once decorated their tails. You like his glasses, do you? This device is quite out of balance. Wow, look at all this stuff here. Those waterfalls seem to be hiding passages. I'll keep that in mind. Not touching that with my bare hands. How about some gloves? Fire switch. Wow, look at the animation here. Think of how much of a challenge this was to animate the water and the fire. Wow, looks really good. Golden statue? No. So we're gonna need one more gem. Fire switch. The ancient chains are real tough, but I have a blowtorch. Aha! Oh, we're not in there yet. We need a trident. Love the music. Very moody. Oh, look at all this stuff. Scrolls for days here. I need the right tool to pull it out. Fancy dagger is fancy. Fact card. This should go here. Turn it, turn it. Aha, we did something. Thank you so much for shouting out the gecko. Thank you. Look at the glitter. Oh, nice. We can do this. We totally got this. Morphing, gotcha. Oh, there's something over there. Okay, one more to go. So we got a fish. It's a fish.
Get away from me!
Uh-oh, the baddies have arrived. Who could be alive down here? I have to find Mr. Drake.
You think I'll give up because of some bedtime story? You tried to kill us just to stop me!
It's not a story, Philip. It's real. Fire ice is the only thing keeping the tectonic plates together.
Opening the city gates started the machine. Our ancestors managed to stop it at the last moment.
We have to shut it down and leave now.
I don't care about your ancestors. Of course those savages couldn't handle fire ice. But I can, and I will!
Gabriel!
They're wrestling now to see who gets to keep the fire ice. Melissa! What do you have to say for yourself?
Please try to understand. We only wanted to keep him from finding the city. Then you showed up, so we decided to act. But I see now that you not like him. Extracting fire ice would cause an earthquake that would trigger a devastating tsunami. It would wipe out the entire Atlantic coastline. When our ancestors learned this, they abandoned the city. That's why Drake must be stopped.
I knew nothing about the volatility of this place. Drake conned me. Oh, bad Drake is bad. I still don't fully trust Melissa, but she's my sole ally at the moment. I'll keep 5 eyes on her. Okay. Oh, I see. This one's got an earring on it. The indigenous head clearly used to wear 2 earrings. Tongs. A focus blast might clear the rubble. I have some dynamite, so we're gonna be in for a treat. Dynamite. Still only have 2 out of 3 of those gems. What else do we got here? Good question. Wow, where I can go to the city gates. Look at all their suits just laying around. Holy mackerel. $100,000, $100,000, $100,000. There's like $500,000 in those yellow suits. Just toss them on the ground. Jeez. Rich. These guys are rich. The big fish wants to eat the little fish. I guess. Move everybody out of the way. Whoa, look at that mechanism. The Discu people really were incredible craftsmen. All that for a tiny little trident? Okay. Man, that is a lot of money just laying on the ground like that. Now, where was that trident supposed to go? Oh, yes, here we go. In order to fix the situation, we had to break the situation. This hall must have been used for assemblies. This place is truly awe-inspiring. And it has a ball of yarn. Of course it does. It has a ball of yarn. She is totally just following us. How are these fires staying lit? That's what I don't... How does that work? Apparently the dynamite needs some yarn. Now to soak the fuse in something flammable. Which I have none of. That's too fat card. Ancient underwater cities. Even though the existence of Atlantis was never proven, there are many more ancient cities that were sunken in the past. Among them, there's one in Greece, one in Jamaica, and one in China. Cool. That doesn't really help me, but cool. Okay, so... ancient emblem. How about some tongs? Ah! Now we're in business. Is there one in Ireland as well? Is there? Alright. I think it just fascinates me, the idea of a civilization being underground. So we still don't have all the gems for this thing. Oh well, we have this tornado thing. Not sure how that helps me. Sure. There's that one down. Looks like we're gonna have to get all 3 of them down. Aha, I need you. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. Okay. Wow, that's kind of a weird thing to say. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. Wow. Are your hands idle, folks? Do you have idle hands?